Hey y'all, it's Kia Ham, the Happy Ham. Just real quick, I don't keep up with a lot of news, so anything that I find out about that's in the news is because someone told me. In this case, my mother and my sister, or I might see a headline on the internet, and I choose whether or not I want to read it or not. So I'm just hearing the details about this submarine fiasco, which is very sad because it did not have to happen. As far as it was reported, these people were warned that this could very well lead to your death. You're going that deep into the ocean, blah, blah, blah. Things that we learned probably in grade school. They decided to go experience a great adventure to see the Titanic. Now that rang a bell, an alarm rather, with me because I'm thinking all the history around the Titanic. I'm not trying to see the Titanic. I know what happened. I saw most of the movie in bits and pieces, and I just wouldn't want to be around that particular energy. If I want to quote unquote relive it or see what they were going through, I can watch the movie again, right? So then it had me thinking about energy and words and how the Titanic was touted as this unthinkable ship. All the engineers and the people who worked on this ship, they were so proud of what they had done because this was going to be unsinkable. And it just brings to mind to me the power of our words. They weren't saying this is going to be the floatingest motherfucking boat you ever did see. They focused on not sinking. And as many of us have heard and some of us have experienced, our words go out into the universe and they do not return to us void. They bring with it what we put out. So with so much energy being placed on it being unsinkable, it's like all the universe heard was sink, sink me, sink, sink. So I just that's a reminder to me. And again, not taking anything away from these people who lost their lives in this horrific incident. To me, it's horrific. It did not have to happen. But it's a reminder to me, and maybe to some of you, that what comes out of our mouth, we can't bring it back. It's out there. So yes, you can change your mind and you can say, you know what, let me word that differently. But if I go swimming, if I go boating, if I go, I like me a good kayak, right? I'm not going to go out there and say, I hope this kayak don't have a hole in it. I'm going to say this is the most buoyant, safe, okay, miraculous. If I push a button here to fly above the gators, it's going to be doing all that. But it will not sink. Y'all have a good day.